Hello everybody, my name is and welcome to the reaction video. And today we're going to be reacting to a ranking every pirate from Garden Warfare 2. It's made in... Sorry, I just had eggs for breakfast and it's made in 2 months ago and I don't know why this is not working. Shit. So, okay, now it's working. Now I can like, but sorry, I haven't made a reaction video on the tier ranking of Garden Warfare by JVC, but I decided to make a reaction day streak since I got inspired by Wolfy Playz that he been uploading these days, which is day streak. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Started to play Garden Warfare, Plants vs. Zombies, Roof Floors, Balloon Tower Defense. What's this one? Fall Guys, Fork and Sausage. Yeah, and these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games that he played. So instead of playing games, I should be playing... No, wait, no. And instead of playing Garden Warfare... Hang on, let me put my iPad away. Instead of playing games, I should be reacting for a day streak by reacting to this video. So let's get on to it, shall we? This happens. Meanwhile, it's overseas or... And why not?
Ahoy! I seem to
Ahoy.
have been kidnapped by web pirates. Oh, you know, web...
I'm using a webcam, I have an OBS, and I really wish I could probably get a camera, a 1080p camera for the other side, like a support. I was at my friend's house and they said what this thing is, I don't, adapter or something, but yeah, they just screen record a game and wanted to stand up fun. Anyways,
Web pirates. Pirates that are chronically
Red
online,
Pirates.
surfing the web. It appears...
Wait.
You know, web pirates. Pirates that are chronically...
Your ocean blue be looking finer, mateys. Lady, consider killing these self. Screw you all of me fucking ocean green. Oh, goddamn. Wait, did I pass 1 minute without that was okay, I hope so.
Chronically online, surfing the web.
Please return to Zombepio. We need your help, damn it. No.
It appears that...
Hang on, that was fast,
Web pirates. Pirates that are chronically online, surfing the web. It appears...
Oh, damn it.
Oh, you know. Web pirates. Pirates that are chronically online, surfing the web. It appears...
Oh my god, it's so quick. Rose, hips. Okay.
It appears that they have some sort of beef with
I
me,
get it.
as they've just put me on their ship and traveled me out thousands of kilometers
Oh my
into the
god,
sea.
I have...
Oh, what's that? You weren't happy with the characters I've chosen to rank? Well, what? Oh, you just want me to
ranking a
make
character.
Captain Deadbeard video now? Alright, calm
That's
down.
even
Why
scallywag
did you
him.
just say so?
The zombies also have a sniper/marksman character, being Captain
Yep.
Deadbeard, who is two
Captain
weapons, the
Deadbeard.
primary being the Scurvy Scar Shot, which is a slow
Scurvy
firing,
Gas
high
Shot.
damaging shotgun that only requires 2 ammo per shot. And the secondary, the Spyglass Shot, which is more in
Spyglass.
line to Cactus's primary, firing quicker shots that deal slightly less damage but are insanely good for ranged combat. These shots deal high damage and require only 1 shot. Besides this weapon, Deadbeard has also a pretty diverse set of abilities. Cannon Rodeo
Don't think about
causes Deadbeard to become...
Just don't think about what else. We don't want to get any more controversy.
Deadbeard has also a pretty diverse set of abilities. Cannon Rodeo causes Deadbeard to become stationary and sit atop
Oh,
of a
wow.
cannon that fires slow, high-impacting explosives that deal huge
Yeah, I don't
splash
think all
damage
Deadbeard
too,
uses
which are good
this,
for attacking
right?
capture points and groups of flank, and even those camping around corners. Barrel Blast, up into an explosive barrel for a big
Splash
defense
damage.
boost, with the downside of not being able to fire.
Yeah, the barrel blast is... The armor's fucking broken. Fuck.
Plant. The barrel will also light after a few
You take like it always takes 1 or 2 damage, that's it.
seconds, giving you a slight speed boost before
It just
exploding,
tickles
dealing
it.
huge damage. You can also light the fuse sooner if you wish, but will lower the barrel time duration. Once exploded, launching you into the air, making you kind of
Wait,
an easy
what?
fish, but will lower the barrel.
Start fuse. I don't understand. Should I actually try that in Garden Warfare?
time duration. Once exploded, launching you into the air, making you kind of an easy target. And 3,
Nice.
Parrot Pal, which deploys a
Parrot
drone
Pal.
that flies into the sky and shoots plants via lasers, but can also fire an airstrike of missile, which to me is better than Cactus's one.
Nice.
Deadbeard is a solid zombie counterpart to the Cactus, being very good at range and up close. However, taking a little bit of skill to use in both aspects. Personally believe his primary and secondary combined are 2 of the most balanced primaries for a character. But I'm going to put Captain Deadbeard into B+ tier for gameplay.
Alright, B+.
Stock characters don't often get much
B+.
love in this game. Mine is DS3. But Deadbeard is such
Oh, I love the design. I wonder what Captain Deadbeard's designs looks like in the tier.
a solid pick. And it's a shame that even though I see very few Deadbeards to begin with, when I do see one, it's almost never a stock character, which is sad to see, because he's very solid. Like getting caught off guard up close, well yeah, you have a shotgun, it does do the trick, but if the enemy is an aggressive bunny hopping character, then there's the
Also, I should probably make a thumbnail video. I should probably make a reaction thumbnail. Well, if I could probably make a clickbait. I'm not making like all their content farms. Like I'm just trying to do the proper one.
barrel to save your ass. And if you don't have the barrel, you might as well kiss your ass goodbye.
Or maybe I could still make a thumbnail. In the previous reactions.
Yarr. Now, while of course the stock variant is the blandest one, Right Deadbeard looks great. The casual pirate fit and hat is obviously really nice. The feather on the back of his hat is a really nice little detail.
Yeah.
That I always kind of just shunned over and not noticed. The hooked hand and peg leg are, well, I mean, come on, they're the default for
It's a pirate.
The color scheme here is mostly desaturated blue and a little bit of
Yes.
maroon red for the pants, which compared to the rest of the stock variants is a nice change of scenery. I especially like how his eye patches on his hat.
Ah,
are around
yes.
the eye. I don't know, I just feel
Forgot
that's
about
nice
that
to
one.
do. Since it's
Right?
really not all that much, I'm gonna give him a B tier for design. Something about it is just so yarr, and I love it. Good start to the class.
Yarr.
Well done, Regbeard, well done. Originally, I was just going to talk about our next variant of the class, rank
Captain
them, and move on. But
No, wait,
looking at our
Captain
next
Flameface.
variant, I feel like I was obligated to call in the Captain to review the Captain with a similar name to himself. So what do you think about Captain Flame?
Why did you censor
Captain
Flame?
Flare,
Flame thing.
Face.
That's right.
Flame
Captain Fire
Face.
Jump scare here. I'm going to be talking about Flame.
Flame.
He's the fire variant for
Oh.
Deadbeard, dealing between 20 to 20.
Oh, it's a collab. It's a collab. Nice. And I did not see the title there. What a surprise.
24 damage up close and 15 to 18 damage at long range. Paleontologist hits up to 16 at the same range. That's unrelated, but I just thought that was interesting. Anyway, Flameface has 8 shots in the tank and no ammo or damage upgrades, so what you see is what you get. So overall, he does quite well for himself at range, and the damage drop-off doesn't hurt him too badly when you consider that he deals ticks of fire damage. Fire damage doesn't care how far you are, it'll still plunder way too much of your health. Now, using his shotgun blasts, Flameface hits a consistent 25 damage to anybody up close.
I've been thinking about, I really want to get a PC in my room and start making streams again. That's all I wanted. And I need a electric gaming desk that I found on Works.
Now, this isn't bad, but it's also not great. Because Deadbeard shotguns always consume 2 bits of ammo per shot, Flameface gets a crisp 4 shots and before having to reload, and his slow fire rate doesn't help this. So, considering that he can only do 100 base damage per clip, good luck fighting like half the plant team at point blank. Now, you can make a case that with the fire damage, he might be able to knock out Corn, but the health and abilities of the rest can make a close encounter pretty lethal. I don't think I need to explain whose fire spray is coming out on top here. Now, you'd think that's all there is to mention, but wait, there's more! Call him now and we'll throw a piercing gimmick in for free.
Oh, I already got that one.
To take a bit of inspiration from the great Modus Cobbus, because for whatever reason, Flameface's shots can pierce. Now, piercing in Garden Warfare 2 is a weird thing, because only 4 characters have access to it, with 2 of them requiring the use of an upgrade to do so. This sounds quite good on the surface, but the open map designs in the game provide very few opportunities for this to be useful. However, Flameface does fire damage, applying it to anybody hit by his piercing peg shot. This alone makes it a bit more practical than the piercing of other characters, as fire damage is at its best when it's spread for everyone to share. That being said, an opportunity like this is pretty rare, so when you factor everything together, it doesn't really justify picking Flameface over his common cousin. Gameplay-wise, I'm gonna give Flameface a solid B tier. While his damage and piercing aren't mind-blowing, at the end of the day, he's a fire variant that encourages long-range combat. He's gonna be annoying to fight against. Now to rank his design. Unlike most Flameface underwent the plant design philosophy of, this is great, but what if they were on fire? Thankfully, instead of being doused in Donald Duck's outrageous orange juice, PopCap decided to portray the heat with some singed fringe. Flameface takes on a darker aesthetic with black, red, and oranges, dropping the captain's jacket to go for a more casual long-sleeve shirt. Is he only Deadbeard to, well, not have a full beard, opting for a messy goatee
Is
and
there
an
any funny
impeccably
parts
twirly
about
mustache
him?
for maximum plundering potential. And honestly, I quite like its simplicity. The contrast between the darker clothes and the glowing singes is pretty appealing, and the longer you look, the more you realize he's singed like pretty much everywhere. It's at the end of his hook, the end of his pants, his sleeves, his hat, even at the end of every hair on his head. Like, what's this guy's daily routine anyway? Oh, I guess he got caught in a toaster.
Yeah.
That's weirdly relatable. Well, anyway, what I really want to focus on is his weapon, as it looks like he's repurposed a hanging lantern to load these itty-bitty pegs into. He also stuck a spyglass on top and fastened a tiny mast and sail on top of that for good measure. And
Yeah.
against all odds, the sail is also singed. The ammo of choice feels a bit odd, but I guess this guy found a stash of tiny pegs one day and thought, this is great.
Pegs.
They're on fire. So you're
What if
telling me
they're on
that Playz
fire?
precariously prepares puny pegs into a particularly piping hot passage with the purpose of promptly piercing plants in far places? How peculiar. A tier design. Listen, my 2018
A-tier.
fixation shaped me into the person I am today.
Sea
Forsaken
of
Shores was a cool
Thieves.
update.
Oh god.
Anyway, now that I've successfully alienated the vast majority of the audience,
Okay.
I'll hand it back to Mr. VC himself to discuss the next variant.
Alright. Thank you, Captain Flair.
Captain Flair, so glad you can
We
help
said
me
the
out
same
here.
thing.
Can we get
Same
a round of
thing.
applause? You should subscribe to Captain Flair now. I mean right now. Okay, so
I
let's
forgot
get this
about
out
the
of the
music.
way.
Was it
Canon
from
is
Mario
manual
Bros. Or?
detonation. Captain Cannon has no fall off.
Wait.
Okay, so let's get this out of the way. Cannon is manual detonation.
So, speaking of manual detonation, Electric P, Petrified Cactus, and Captain Cannon, also known as P-Sure Cactus and Captain Deadbeard, have a manual detonation variant, but not the engineer. The only engineer which is different is the Roadie Z, which takes short damage. Why can't engineer have the manual detonation? He has splash damage too, like the P-Shooter has splash damage. Who's gonna make a manual detonation of the engineer? I mean, I will, because I might gonna change it like a legal Z engineer that I found on Reddit.
Captain Cannon has no fall-off damage, meaning his shots deal the same damage no matter the distance. That damage being 40 to 43 body, 46, 49 to the head. Do you really believe me that you're going to be hitting direct shots with this guy? Being a manual dead character, his
Okay,
detonation
manual
damage is in the 30s. They'll still be
30s?
hitting like a goddamn truck, just at the cost of being
Runs
the
dead.
lowest boom to ever grace the game.
Oh
Having
my
8
god,
ammo
it's so
like
broken
flame,
as
but
fuck.
getting an ammo upgrade and making his shots
Oh, ammo
go
upgrade.
from 8 to 10, which means with an ammo upgrade,
8
the
to
shotgun
10.
can fire another time before reloading. And I quite like
But
this
the scatter
because the
cannon
upgrade
takes like
actually
2
makes a difference
ammos
to the
each.
shot. Upgrade bumps it up to 125, meaning you can
Okay.
actually vanquish smaller HP plants, pea shooters, sunflowers, and cacti
Yeah.
without having to reload.
Also, my brother's home. Now is a good time to edit it out.
And this is such a neat little feature if his secondary wasn't a better shotgun than his primary shotgun. Yeah,
Primary
Cannon's manual is
shotgun.
so strong that up close it even deals more damage, can fire more,
Yeah.
and has such a bigger spread, meaning it takes 4.5% more effort to hit
Yeah.
up close. Captain Cannon is as good as the person using it, which can be anyone as manual dead characters are stupid easy to use up close and at mid-range.
Yeah.
Firing off a little at longer ranges as it takes more skill to actually predict the detonation shot, and because of this he goes into S tier, because it's stupid to put him anywhere else.
Yep.
Seriously annoying, yet extremely
Yeah, the
powerful variant.
annoying and
Oh,
powerful.
we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! Boom! Boom!
Captain Cannon is similar to
Oh my
Red Beard
god.
in terms of color scheme. The edge of his hook being lit like a fuse because of the cannon vibe, and his facial hair being out and still, probably due to the shockwave from the boom from his cannon. Speaking
Oh
of,
my
his
god.
weapon being a little miniature cannon which extends when ADS is nice. The spyglass on it too, which of course is for
Extend
aiming,
with
is on
ADS.
most variants. The cannonball shaped hole in Cannon's hat is really funny looking. You'd expect Cannon to leave the ship for a few seconds with his hat fully fit
Scallywag
until
it.
walking back.
Deadbeard. Hang on, is that the
Funny
right
looking.
character?
You'd expect Cannon to leave the ship.
Okay, I got it right. Deadbeard. Why you have a rose plus in your bed? Deadbeard. Are you in love with her or something?
For a few seconds with his hat fully fit, until walking back inside after hearing a shot go off, and then a chunk of his hat being missing.
Oh shit, it's Captain Cannon.
The best and obviously most recognizable part of his kit, and his peg leg being replaced with this little wooden
Ah,
wheel.
yes,
See how
that
this is related to Cannon.
Hang on,
Kit.
Chris.
And his peg leg being replaced with this little wooden wheel. I don't see how this is
Yeah,
related
that's
to Cannon.
good
in
one. That is a
general, but
fucking
it's
good
a
one.
different design choice, which I think also helps differentiate themselves from one another. And I think
Oh,
Captain
yeah.
Cannon is a little bit better of a design than Redbeard, being slightly more diverse and more unique.
Did you just say Redbeard?
Cannon is a little bit better of a design than Redbeard, being slightly more diverse and more unique
Beg or red? He just misspelled right.
looking. But that's really all he has going for him. So I'm gonna put him into B tier as well. I like how the characters that
B
look good,
tier.
just good, are some of the most busted characters in the game.
How many?
Okay, so far we've got an A
Okay, 3 more Captain Deadbeard variants to go.
tier, a B.
Why did you say pirate instead of Captain Deadbeard? Was the title not enough space? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8, 9, 10, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 70 text. Now I don't think I got that right, but let me know in the comments how many words in this video.
S tier. Okay, so pretty mixed all around the board, but that's okay. Alright, who's next? Let me see.
Captain Sharkbite.
Captain Party Man.
What the fuck? What? Dude! It's supposed to be Captain Sharkbite, not Captain Potty Man. Change it, or I'm gonna be pissed if you're gonna continue with Potty
And alright, in you come. I'm sorry. I missed
2.
one. And who
That's what I thought. Thank you, zombie.
are you? Captain Sharkbite is...
I love Captain Sharkbite. I have a good cosmetics of him on the
To
Xbox.
be honest, I don't remember what he does. Does anyone here remember what makes him unique? Someone, please. No? So apparently Sharkbite is just an alternative primary and secondary with no real gimmick. So he's just Captain Deadbeard 2. Okay. Like, he doesn't do anything wrong. After playing him for this video, he is a really solid variant and does so much right. But he's just kind of there, you know? His weapon being the Snappy Shark, which is the fastest shotgun in the class, dealing only 16 to 18 damage
Don't
and having a fire
your
rate of 2.5
really get
snaps a
stuck
second,
together?
requiring only one shot in his magazine of
hang on.
10 damage and having a fire rate
Damage.
of 2.5 snaps a second.
Oh wow, that's
Requiring only
nice.
one shot in his magazine
How did
of
I
10
miss
to
that?
12 with an upgrade. His shotgun is really solid. Same with the secondary being the Laser Shark, which fires a laser that splashes, dealing damage in 2 integers again, 18 to 20 impact and a solid 10 splash. Which of course can be
I don't know
found
why
from
the
the
Shark
floor or
Attack
wall
app
or
on
around the
mobile
These
still a
two weapons
popular
are very
thing.
well balanced. So why does nobody play or talk about him? I don't know. Unfortunately, it may be due to this variant trying to be just another pirate without anything unique, being just different enough where they are their own variant, but not much more than that. I feel so bad for this variant because I am going to put him into
Yeah.
B tier for being a solid choice in the class.
Oh,
but he
B
just gets
tier.
no recognition
Yeah.
anymore, or ever.
Wait, what
D
D tier?
tier for being a solid choice
B
in the
tier.
class,
Oh.
but he just gets no recognition anymore, or ever. Did anyone ever call him the best variant? Let's be honest, he isn't. I'm sorry, Captain Sharkbite. You have exceeded my expectations, which there weren't any to begin with in the first place.
Alright,
Sharkbite is the
what's
most
next?
interesting variant in the world gameplay-wise, but his design helped boost him a wee bit.
Sharkbite
Looking similar
gameplay.
to the overall design of Redbeard with seaweed as facial hair and a combined
Oh no, with this music and I swear to God.
monobrow and eyebrows. How does he have bone? His color scheme consisting of blue, green, and red looks really nice to me.
Nice.
The squid holding him, the lobster on his peg, and the
Yeah.
shrimp as a hook are nice additions to
Alright.
further indicate that Sharkbite is
What about
probably
the
name of
starfish?
The fact that creatures have all attached to him like some sort of bait. I think. I don't really know the reason behind his name.
What
His
about the
weapon being a
you
mini
missed the
shark? No,
starfish.
not that mini shark. This mini shark. Being a little purple shark with an extendable scope for a longer range combat.
Oh yeah.
Of course, the Snappy Shark shotgun gets its name from the snapping sound it makes when the shark shoots or snaps. I think the hat.
I don't know
here
what's the
really
animation of
nice,
this
being a
shark
nice
by
light
in the
red with
secondary
barnacles and a
secondary
gold
primary
trim, which
looks like.
fire. Even though Shark
Barnacle boy.
in the game, I'm gonna put him into A tier. I really like the design.
Yeah,
Being a nice,
really good design.
underappreciated variant. I don't think this video is gonna really make anybody want to play Captain
Really
Sharkbite
good
for any
design.
longer than like a game or two. But you know what? This guy deserves some appreciation. He's not bad.
Also, I forgot to say, if my microphone glitchy disorder one more time, I will have to. Unfortunately, I will use the headphones, this headphones, just in case if you don't like it, or I mean, I do like it. It's just a really cool thing. It's just, yeah, I put it on the lowest, I did put it on the lowest volume because I thought it was too overheated.
Take everything I said about Reg, add party time. There you go. The only
Okay,
two things I
finally.
can say about Party Man is that his magazine is significantly lower than Reg, only 8 to 10 instead of 12 to 14, which makes him less powerful when you also find out that he does less damage at only 24
Yeah.
rather than 27, making him
Good thing I got YouTube Radium for a reaction. Weaker?
Obviously, this is not for the benefit of Party Time, making him stronger than Reg,
Okay.
but that's just kind of it. Since I put Reg in A tier, Party Man is simply going to join him there, because he's quite literally just Deadbeard, but less, but when you get more...
Yeah, in my Garden Warfare 3 ideas, I decided not to add the party character or party variants in the Garden Warfare 3 ideas video. Party variants just a Noma's Garden Warfare 2 thing, just like the brands and Chester Chomper, Dr. Chester, Blueberry Pea, and Citrus Cactus. So yeah, this is
more kills, he becomes Deadbeard, but more. Unfortunately, think he's in the lower half due to his lack of ammo and damage penalty, and the party time mode really not making up for that. Even his party time mode is just pirate music, the Captain Smasher theme to be exact, which is on theme, but not very good, because the rest of the party theme get all these cool party themes that reference PvZ2's Neon Mixtape.
yeah.
It's unfortunate.
It's from
because
Captain
Legendary
Cannon,
is
right?
on theme, but not very good, because the rest of the party theme get all these cool party themes that reference PvZ.
Actually, the music actually based on the Captain Cannon boss hunt music. Yeah.
PvZ2's Neon Mixtape tour. It's unfortunate because a legendary Deadbeard variant could have gone so hard. Excuse me, Party Man. Somehow Captain Sharkbite surprised me more. Oh. Other than Captain Party Man being on par with the regular stock variant, has one very positive.
Oh, he forgot about the Captain Cannon boss fight music. Captain Cannon boss. No, wait, Captain Smasher. Captain Smasher. That I lost the word there. Captain Smasher as a boss hunt. I really lost the word there.
Thing about him. The design. The Redbeard attire, but with the matte black base and
Yeah.
neon, almost leopard print slash arcade floor design. on his
Arcade
outfit
floor
are
design.
really appealing to look at. The combined purple, pink, and neon green are especially nice. With no real new additions, the hook, peg leg, and emblem on his hat being turquoise just stand out so much more and look really nice. To me, most party characters look like a last-ditch effort to make a unique variant by altering the stock variant.
Yeah,
or the
exactly.
variant just enough to make it different, but also look a little awkward.
Is it me, or do you think that the party variants is a lazy design? I mean, I have a conspiracy because do you think all the party variants as legendary party variants is just a lazy design that they just copied the all the other variant with just what he said in the video? I actually agree
Awkwardly put
myself.
together, if that makes sense. Like Party Imp is just Imp with an afro that looks like it barely fits on his head. I'm pretty sure there is a cosmetic and a gold version of it that just looks like a really shitty version
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
of Party Imp, so it's a shitty version of a shitty variant. Party Man is of course just Redbeard, but it looks so much better than the others. I really dig this design for how simple and effective of a party variant it is. I'm gonna put Party Man in
Is that a low effect green screen? Low effort green screen? Yeah, I think it's a low effort green screen.
to A tier as well. Very nice design. Of course, since it's the stock variant with no real additions, I think it's as high as I can put him. The only good thing about Party Man is his drip and the bitches he pulls. Okay, so our
You can
last
say that.
pirate variant is no other than everyone's favorite captain, the Squawk.
I was gonna say
Squawk is the toxic variant.
the Mushroom
created for
Kingdom.
toxic damage that spreads across nearby plants. You know
I
how
was thinking
toxic
about
works
I
at
should
this
speed
point.
reacting
At
to the
this point,
Mario
this can be done by
movie
either standing
trailer.
near them or actually shoot. God, I'm getting sick either.
What? Wait, is that what it's
standing near
called?
them or
Ghoul Blaster. I like it he said instead of saying Ghoul Blaster.
actually shoot. God, I'm getting sick just talking about him. Oh my god. Squawk's primary is in the shop.
Yeah, I just got home from the gym and just had eggs, four fried eggs. And do you think the fried eggs are the most lightest breakfast of all time. Like, honestly, it's the most lightest breakfast of all time.
Shotgun, rather a spray weapon like a spray chomper that fires for as long as you could hold it before overheating, dealing only 7 damage at a rate of 10 with a DPS of 75, which sounds quite good if the damn
Yeah.
gun's hitbox wasn't jank. But the most appealing part of
It's
Squawk
jank!
is of course his secondary fire. When zoomed in, has a single shot which deals 49 to 46 damage. Paired with a quicker reload, you'd think he'd be
Invincible?
his goal blaster.
Go Blaster. Why, how does a Go Blaster work?
Crosshair spreads out, making the next shot reload quicker than the spread can fully minimize, making the next shot not 100%.
He just laid
accurate,
eggs and
which is
shoots
dumb.
eggs?
That and the DPS being a measly 32 is not nearly enough to effectively vanquish any group of plants. Obviously more effective in single target encounters that aren't as high health plants. So
Okay.
no one other than Sunflower or Rose, but you see Rose is actually
Sunflower
hard
and
to hit,
Rose.
so really just Sunflower bullying. Before we continue,
Aww.
we're gonna get the obligatory Captain Squawk I out of the way. So go on. Yep. Let it all out.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on.
let-
I like this character. I
We're
enjoy
not
this
done.
character.
Okay, continue.
Also, if people don't like Captain Squawk watching this video, if you don't like Captain Squawk, you should try again.
No? Are we done? Okay, we're done.
Just get better at
Squawk
it,
is
that's all.
undoubtedly the weakest pirate
Like
variant.
me.
I do really like the playstyle PopCap we're going with, being a harder hitting sniper variant with less close range
He has like
capability.
45
The only downside
damage.
being he already had no close range capability, and that his damage and weapon functions were just not that powerful.
46
resulting in him
actually.
underperforming to the rest of the class.
I was so
which is a
close there.
shame, as I want to see a world where this guy isn't necessarily top tier, but rather on the same level as REUPLOADED. Unfortunately, Captain Squawk hits right into D tier. I don't think F tier is where
Bro,
he
I actually
belongs.
like
His
flying
ADFR
as Captain
can be
Squawk, to be
nasty
honest.
sometimes. Yes, the shotgun spray fire is basically non-functional, as
Oh god, I wonder what design's gonna be. Is it gonna put the exact same tier, like in the gameplay tier?
it quite literally does not hit plants half the times. Genuinely what happens. Of course, he gets the D. Wait, not like that one. No, not like that one. He can stay in D. He's quite bad, but he's not unusable.
Okay.
Brother.
Whoa. What?
Okay, so Captain Squawk has never heard of a shower. I kind of like the color
Oh,
being
God.
blue and just mostly green.
Wait, the beard, the feathers, the beard has feathers on it. The there's has there's feathers on this beard, and yeah, and there's some seagulls poop and some ropes. I think that's supposed to be based on like a fish and chip shop, but I don't think it could be the right answer. But I think it could be like another.
But this design actually kind of makes me sick. Like, I genuinely feel a little ill if I look at it and think about what's going on. So I'm gonna put the design. I'm gonna put it into D because it doesn't offend me.
Of
but it kinda makes me
course.
feel uneasy. So I've done.
He didn't do the whole part. He forgot the feathers, he forgot about the seagull, he forgot about that big metal thing behind his back. Like he used to stop a ranch. I forgot about what I forgot what it is.
Both sniper classes back to back because why not? Oh wait, I released the Torchwood and Hovergo video in between. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh.
Oh god. Okay, so I'm not interested watching Torchwood and Hovergo because it's just they have no variants, just skins.
Captain Deadbeard is a worthy character who can vanquish
But I do want to see the Plants vs Zombies cosmetic sets for Garden Warfare 2 and Garden Warfare 1, and a cosmetic set and skins or costumes in Battle for Neighborville. I will guarantee to watch that.
plants from the
If he
background
makes
for
that.
lines while supporting in defensive modes with his cluster cannon, being sneaky enough to TF2 spy kill any cactus on the other team with the barrel blast, and of course his trusty and noble pigeon pump, which can bomb
Pigeon
any local
pump.
plant neighborhood. Pirate is the cactus counterpick, and even though he can do everything I mentioned, he is kind of meh, to be honest. His kit is strong and all, but I believe he is the weaker sniper of the two. I'm gonna put Captain Deadbeard into B tier on my overall tier
B
list, which seeing
tier.
Cactus in A tier and himself in B
B
it's a little odd, as they
tier.
are similar characters with similar functions, just one is more polished than the other, it seems. I'm kind of happy that most of the classes are in A and B and only one is in D, which, you know what, I'm going to move that up to C because the Chomper, hey, was funny.
Wait,
A and
what?
B, you know, just one is more polished
I didn't
than
see.
the other,
Was the
it
Chomper
seems. I'm
definitely in
kinda
D
happy
tier?
that most of the classes are in A and B, and only one is in D, which, you know, seems a little
Hang on,
low for
I
D
need.
tier. They kinda has the Chomper
He
head.
didn't move it.
Funny, I'm gonna
He
be
didn't move
realistic now.
it.
Chomper's a C tier, not a D tier. I've changed my mind. It happens. But the two snipers, they can stay where they are. There, pirates. Are you happy now? I reviewed your favorite class. Can I go home?
But you didn't review my favorite class as well. Imp or Scientist. You forgot them. Wait a second. They done Colonel Corn Citron. They done Rose recently. And all they... Oh, I'm not sure I'm gonna bet something. Am I gonna bet for a Scientist or the Imp as the next one? I'm gonna be betting the Scientist because they haven't Scientists with the okay. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be rooting for Imp or betting for the
See,
Imp.
because the Chomper. Are you happy now? I reviewed your favorite class. Can I go home?
You can't leave. I swear, if I see a Afro human body of Rose, I'm gonna walk away.
Where am I? Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
thank
Cool.
goodness. I was
Thanks.
gonna actually do
On
that.
a video now.
Alright, so this is ranking every Captain Deadbeard from God of Warfare 2 and their design featuring Captain Flare. Go give it a shout out. Wait, have I subscribed to him? Okay, I did subscribe to him. Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna do all the reaction day streak like Wolfy Playz doing a gameplay, but I'm actually doing a day reaction streak on May because my birthday is on May, and I'll show you my mouth reveal on my birthday. I'm not gonna show you my glasses or my hat. This is not a face reveal yet, but I'm just gonna show you my mouth reveal in case you want to see it. And also, spoilers, I'm actually making a Pokemon analog horror, and I'm gonna reveal my face on, except I'm gonna wear my glasses and my hand on the photo. Anyways, so, thank you so much for watching this video. As always, I will, hang on, is there any, okay, good. Alright, there's nothing. Anyway, I will watch the ranking every rose after I'll do the 11th or a 10th episode. A 10th or 11th, 12th episode if I already done the 9th episode. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace.